Okay, we're back to part 2, y'all. Divine Pisces, if this was a masculine, they could have a beard and a mustache, a thick one. They may not as well. Just take it where it resonates for you. If this is a feminine, they have really long hair. They could even have dreads or braids or something here. Okay. Tell me what this proof is, please, and thank you. Divine Creator. 10 of Wands. Pressure. Stress. Somebody's pressed here. The Lovers in reverse. Damn. So there's proof of somebody's very bad choice here. There's proof of somebody's imbalance. Very bad choice. Okay, so what's the proof? Divine Creator. Oh, there could be some sort of bribery in this situation. Yeah, with the Six of Pentacles here, somebody could have been paid to do something. Okay, well that just makes your intent by somebody's family. Six of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, 10 of Cups. 10-10, it's over. The world, it's certainly complete. Okay. Maybe they didn't want this cycle to end. Maybe they didn't think you'd find out. Well, that's their own dumbass mistake because they did this to somebody who's psychic, for fuck's sake. What's the Seven of Wands? No, tell me what this proof is with the Lovers in reverse. What's the bad choice? The bad choice was delusional. I can tell you that much with the Seven of Cups here. The bad choice was to put up some sort of illusion here. I just saw 137, Justice energy, and then Judgment right here on the bottom of the deck. They're under judgment here. You made a final decision when it came to this lover situation. Okay, and that's your decision. It's final, and there's proof of somebody trying to hide this. Okay. What's the Seven of Wands reverse? They have no defense here in this situation. Court could be definitely involved here with all the justice I've been seeing so far. Page of Swords, somebody's being watched or looked at here. The Empress in reverse. I said there could be a family member involved. I'm feeling that it could be a mother figure. It does not have to be. It could be a father figure. It could be a cousin, a sister, a brother, a grandmother, a grandfather. You're going to have to put yourself where you go. But I am seeing an Empress in reverse here. This could be the ex, okay? They have no defense for their... they're clearly insecure here and selfish, and they have bad intentions with the Empress in reverse. It just is what it is. This person's a criminal. Judgment. Four of Swords here. They want some sort of peace now because they're in the middle of a tower. Well, I mean, I don't know what to say about that. They're fucked. Until they go through this karma, until they take accountability and responsibility, they're fucked. What's the Three of Swords, please? Knight of Wands. They impulsively betrayed you here because their own ease of susceptibility to being swayed here. Okay, they were swayed by something. They did something very impulsively and recklessly. Okay, I'm feeling this in reverse. This could be somebody who, you know, could be a player or 333. They act like a player, but deep down inside, they don't want to be a player. But the reason that they act like a player is because they are insecure and they have no self-confidence here. They have no self-esteem. Okay, so they impulsively broke their own heart here by doing this to you. Judgment. This is a past life soulmate type of energy. Who's going to prison? I'm just saying. Mental, emotional, or physical. Or spiritual. What's the Eight of Pentacles reverse? Something did not work here. The law is on somebody's ass. I'm telling you. The Chariot. Queen of Pentacles. What they were trying to do was raise their finances here. Out of greed. Out of toxicity. Okay. Definitely getting a criminal energy from this person. They might just do this all the time. Okay. They might. Might be the way that they get their money. The law though is on their ass with the Strength and Chariot here, and they're going to be victorious in taking this person down because it's in the stars. It's written. Okay. What's the Three of Wands reverse? Ace of Cups. So their love life is being delayed at this time. We don't give a fuck. They didn't have foresight that they were going to lose you in this situation because they thought that they were going to not get caught. Oh boy. Oh my. Whoa. Okay, so I'm seeing the Two of Wands and the Chariot, which is plans and the law. Okay. An unstoppable force. The Hermit. Investigation. Come on. Somebody's being looked into here. A devil energy. Capricorn could be significant. Virgo. And then I see the Emperor here. Judge energy. Come on. And Ten of Wands. Lots of pressure. Death. Something's ending in this person's life, and they want to make some sort of proposal here to stop you from ending something. No, that's not going to work. Their Ace of Cups is actually in reverse. What's the Hangman? Five of Swords reverse, giving me that they were defeated. Their Five of Swords energy, like I was saying earlier, it's here, but it's been defeated. Okay, something is not working. This crime, this conspiracy, okay, this person being a traitor towards you ended up defeating them. Okay, they could even be experiencing some sort of public humiliation here, or even public humiliation. All right, things ending in their lives. All right, the end of their reputation. And also betrayal when it comes to money. They're experiencing betrayal when it comes to money. They're experiencing betrayal when it comes to their family. They're experiencing betrayal when it comes to their love life. Okay. They're going through it right now because of what they did to you that made you in this with the World. Queen of Swords keeps showing up their face here. So the Queen of Swords is involved here. This could have been their karmic partner. This could have been a family member. Take it where it resonates for you. What's the Five of Pentacles? Right into reverse. The World. In reverse now. They're unable to complete something here. And like I said, they're getting hit in their finances in a serious way with the Five of Pentacles here. They were unsuccessful when it came to leaving you out of something. Okay. With the Ten of Pentacles we just saw, it could have been, inheritance related or large lump sum related. Insurance, beneficiary related. They held back some sort of communication, or they were asked or bribed to hold back some sort of communication when it came to this for you. Okay. I just lifted this card up and I'm seeing family. So it feels like they were bribed by your family here. Okay. Who's about to pass, I just heard. My goodness. Okay. Whoops. Let's see what other details I can get for you guys. A mother figure in reverse is very significant here. Whether that be your ex or your family. Okay. Also an Emperor in reverse. A father in reverse. When are we going to talk about the Divine Pisces? That's what I want to know. This feels like all past energy, or for some of you it could be present energy. Just take what resonates. Let's see here. Once again, I did not get out the graffiti deck. Spirit wants me to get the graffiti deck out. So we will. Alright, Spirit. Guys, I'm going to shuffle these real quick, so cover your ears if you're sensitive to shuffling of the cards. Okay. This could be somebody who was also bribed to get information on you. Okay, they could have been bribed to be some sort of monitoring spirit in your life by your family. Okay. 100searchforyou.com, gathering info, looking you up. This person's trying to find info on you. Okay. They're trying to be a PI. They have behavioral issues here. Hostile and antisocial. My goodness. I'm getting like a psychopath type of energy. Sociopath, something like that. Okay, blindsided. Didn't see something coming. Out of nowhere, unaware. Alright, this person's getting hit with some sort of evidence about what they did here. Coming out into the open, into the light. It's being illuminated. Tell me more about this person who was swayed by Divine Pisces family. Cursing themselves. Well, damn. They cursed themselves here. So black magic could be involved. Okay. Bad decisions and regret. Wanting to reach out. Okay, what else? Class clown. Okay. Never took things very seriously. This person probably was somebody who never had real goals in life. Never had a long-term view of, you know, for the future or anything like that. This person was not somebody that you could have actually built, you know, a stable life with, Divine Pisces. So be glad and be thankful that you were blessed with a tower to get this person out of your life. Toasting, celebrating wins and acknowledgement. Okay, so they could have toasted your failure here. Unchanged, unaltered, and living in the past. This person's stuck living in the past. That's why you don't allow them around you anymore. This person could have harassed you at work, or definitely gang stalked you at work, or had a part in forcing you to quit some sort of job here. All right, hostility. This is the second card with hostility on this. Okay, this person has a misdirected hostility, a misdirected anger. Because they want to blame other people for their problems is what I'm getting. Competition, gossip, fire. They could have been fired from a job here. We have gaslighting. So this person's a habitual gaslighter is what I just heard. Psychological manipulation. Blames without reflecting. You see what I'm saying? This person is a blame shifter. And that's why they are suffering in life. We have disappearing acts. So this person could have been somebody that was in and out, hot and cold, flighty, flaky. All right, you would text them one day and they would text you right back, and then the next day you would text them and then it wouldn't text you back for weeks. Okay, that's because they were off doing some drugs and fucking other bitches or fucking other dudes. Okay, because they don't care about their life. Living rent free. You're living rent free in their head, Divine Pisces. They can't stop thinking about you. Okay, so they know that they did the best person in their life completely wrong here. They did you dirty as fuck. That's what I'm hearing. 1318, Death in the Moon. Ooh, okay. Let's go ahead and get some more tarot on this shit here. Yeah, 4 Wands, Wheel of Fortune. Looks like you're doing real well for yourself, Divine Pisces. Can we clear the energy, please? Feeling a lot of projections at this time from somebody who doesn't want to take accountability. Tell me more about the situation, please. Let's just get 6 of these. We have Knight of Cups here. Okay, King of Wands. This person wants... This is what's going on in their mind, okay? They want to come in and offer you something. Okay, but you don't want anything to do with this person. Okay, what they want to come in and offer you is King of Wands energy, but it's in reverse. Okay, also this person is jealous of you as fuck from what I can see. Okay, anyway, King of Wands reverse here. They're ruthless, insensitive, and they, let's just say that they want to have some sort of makeup sex or something. Okay, but you do not want anything to do with this person. Knight of Cups. Tell me more about this. They see that you're following your dreams here. They see that you could have started some sort of business or entrepreneurship, and it seems that you're doing a lot better without them. Yeah, they see that you could be committed to your entrepreneurship or your business here. They see that you committed yourself to co-creating with the divine. the Sun. They see that you committed yourself to happiness, vitality, and truth. Honesty, integrity. Okay. They see that you following your dreams is making you very happy as well. They might even see you in a committed relationship now, Divine Pisces, for somebody. Doesn't have to be for everybody. As I say that, bottom of the deck, Ace of Cups. You saw that I didn't know that was there. Okay. They see that you are very, very happy and fulfilled without them. And that hurts their feelers. Okay, well. See, they want to reconcile, Six of Cups. Get over yourself, fucking karmic. You don't scare the Divine Pisces. Rawr. Okay. We ain't scared of you. Stupid motherfucker, excuse me. This person has a lot of growing to do, Divine Pisces, and I'm glad that you walked away from them so that this situation could be rectified. See, I picked up the King of Wands again. They're in reverse, though. They have a lot of growing to do. They're also being exposed for some sort of... I just flipped to the Queen of Swords. They're also being exposed for some sort of criminal actions towards you. Tell me more about this. The Five of Swords. Criminal actions. They're being exposed for this. For committing criminal actions against somebody who is very loving here and follows their passions, follows what they love, follows their heart. Tell me more. Hermit in reverse. They're isolated. They're depressed. Divine Pisces. Okay. I'm getting this energy. Okay. I'm getting this energy. This person is very deceptive. They might try to flatter you. That might be that type of person. Where they just tell you about yourself and, you know, that you have diamonds in your eyes and whatever. Okay. They're a liar. Yeah, Hermit in reverse here. They could definitely be isolated, okay? They could be isolating themselves because they're being exposed right now for some sort of criminal energy. As I say that, the Devil. Okay, Capricorn, Virgo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Leo, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius are significant. Sagittarius, heavy Sagittarius. Tell me more. They're also trying to avoid some sort of investigation here. Okay, but they see that ship coming in. Eight of Cups reverse. They can't escape some sort of situation here, Divine Pisces. They can't escape some sort of isolation or some sort of exposure. Yeah. They also can't escape some sort of public humiliation here. Or shame. They can't escape some sort of shame. One more card here. That's several. Oh, what is it, though? I see some very stable proof here. Maybe it's because maybe the proof is something about you speaking some truth here. Four of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. Stable proof. Then I see the King of Swords here. Okay, something about something that you're speaking. Okay, that's part of your destiny here to speak that truth. It's going to help you receive some sort of victory here, Divine Pisces. One card at a time, please. The Devil in reverse. Hey, whatever this crime was, helped you see that you need to release this energy, this toxicity. All right. You had to, in this situation, face some of your own fears and some of your own demons. Okay. You had to integrate your own shadow here in order to get away from this situation. Oh man, a lot of healing here for you, Divine Pisces. This is beautiful. And I'm also seeing that that was part of your destiny. That was part of your purpose. Okay. This was written in the stars for it to happen this way. I just saw 1919, Sun energy. Okay. Let's see here. What are we going to use to clarify here? The Magician. The King of Swords. Okay. So I see that you are manifesting something when it comes to some of you may even be manifesting some sort of reconciliation. I hope that's not the case because this person is a criminal and they are in devil energy, very toxic, and they have very, very bad intentions for you. I really hope that you're not manifesting some sort of reconciliation. But I'm also seeing that somebody is manifesting, you know, with intelligence here. Maybe you're manifesting joy, okay? Maybe you're manifesting a new divine counterpart, all right? Yes. For some of you, you could just be manifesting that there's an end that comes to this negative nostalgia. Okay. All right, what do we need to see about the Knight of Cups reverse, please? Oh, yeah, let's cut this off, see you back here for part 3.